Welcome to Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi Daily Exercises. So today is day 7, and so today we're going to do an exercise called the Bicep Curls. All right, so this exercise in this video is associated with day 7 of Tai Chi as well. So make sure to go below this video, click in the description. There's a link so you can join the free program Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi, where you get all the videos sent directly to your inbox. All right, or you can watch it right here on the YouTube channel, Begin with Breath Tai Chi. All right, so today's exercise, I'm going to demonstrate it first. We're going to do it without weights. Then we're going to use it with weights if you want, and then we'll do it all together. All right, so you want to start off in the standing position. All right, you can actually do these sitting if you want to, but I'm going to demonstrate standing. All right, and so as always, whenever you're standing, you don't want your knees locked out, so you want to unlock your knees so that they're slightly softened. You want to relax your waist for now, and then hold your hands down by your sides, making 2 fists. Okay, now, right before you're about to start the exercise, you can draw the belly button in slightly so that you activate the deep core. All right, make sure you can still breathe normally though. All right, let's do one arm at a time. All right, so we'll start off on this side here, and so this hand is going to come right up towards the shoulder and then down. All right, we're going to do them actually with the neutral grip to start. So neutral means the fists are facing each other. Okay, so this would be underhand, this would be overhand. We're going to go neutral. All right, so then we'll do the other side. So you actually have to turn and rotate the arm slightly. All right, so you bring one arm up. So now the palm is facing your shoulder. And now you bring the arm down, the palms are facing each other. All right, so rotating, and then other side. All right, so that's how you do alternating bicep curls. So your bicep is the muscle right here on the front of your arm, the upper arm. All right, so that muscle we use a lot for just daily activities, for carrying objects and functional activities, getting things out of the cabinet. We're going to use it for just about almost everything that we use with our arms. So it's really an important one. All right, and so it also this is going to help if you add in some weight. It's going to actually help increase your grip strength. All right, but first, let's do them both together. This is another option for you. So it's nice to do them one at a time if you can, because then you can focus on getting that full squeeze of the muscle. All right, and so you want to breathe out during the hard part. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Now, I kind of was exaggerating, but you don't want to actually turn a hunch. All right, so if you go from the side, all right, so you want to keep your torso nice and steady. Okay, so you're just moving your arms. All right, so you don't want to be swinging your arm up and moving your whole torso. Then you could actually injure your back. So instead, keep everything still except for your arms that are moving. All right, so that'll keep your back safe. All right, now you can do them both together if you want, if you're short on time especially, or if they feel pretty even, then you could do that too, or maybe switch it up. Some days do it with alternating, some days together. So let's do it all together. So the fists start, neutral grip, all right, and we'll just go up together. So both fists face the shoulder or the palms, and then they come down. All right, so that we can go up and down like so. All right, so that's how we do it with no weight, both arms together. All right, so go ahead and grab some weights if you want now. So start off with something light, 1-pound dumbbells, soup cans, even water bottles. You can get creative, but start off light. You can always increase the weight over time. So I'm going to grab some 1-pound dumbbells. All right, and so these ones are really easy to grip. They're about 1 pound each. So I would start off with that. All right, let's do one arm at a time. All right, so we'll start off on this side here. All right, so start off with a neutral grip. Remember to breathe out as you curl. All right, so we're going to bring the fist up towards the shoulder and then rotate it neutral. Other side and down. All right, so remember to keep your spine nice and tall, knees slightly bent, and try not to use your body to swing the weight up. If you're doing that, there's probably too much weight, so just go light. All right, let's do it all together. Now, actually, let's do both arms now, just so you can see how that feels. All right, so same thing. So breathe out as you curl, breathing in. keeping the body still. All right, so same idea, you want to keep everything nice and steady, just moving the arms. All right, so let's do 10 repetitions. We'll do it all together. We're gonna do 10 on each side. All right, so we'll do alternating. All right, so not together. All right, so we'll start off on this side. And here we go, ready, begin. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. All right, so notice how I kind of kept it up there for just a second, just so that you know it's there, to give the muscle a little bit of a squeeze. That's gonna give you more benefit. All right, and another way to make it harder is to go up at a normal speed and then go down slow. All right, that's called eccentric. All right, so we have concentric is when you bring the arm up. Eccentric is when you're working the muscle, slowly lowering it. All right, so eccentric actually has a lot of benefits to that. But if you go too much, or if you do too much eccentric, you might feel more soreness in the muscle, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it might be unpleasant. So just be aware of that. And once again, as always, take a day off of the strength training exercises if you're sore or feeling really fatigued. All right, you can do these videos. There's no limit. There's no expiration. So you can always take your time and do them at your own pace. All right, and you can always go back to them and catch up anytime. You can always begin again as well, or just pick up where you left off. All right, so with strength training, if you add in weight, you'll likely want to do every other day at the most once you start adding in weight. All right, that way you give your body a rest. Unless you're an experienced weightlifter, then you know your own routine in your own body and what you can tolerate. But if you're just starting off, do every other day with weights. And that way it gives your body time to recover. Because remember, recovery is when we actually build the strength back. So using weights kind of breaks down the muscle a little bit. And then when we rest and recover, it grows back even stronger. So that's what we're trying to do here with strength training. All right, it's a great complement to your Tai Chi as well. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to ask any questions in the comments below. Thanks so much.